Hello, folks, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Geodes, why not? Alright, today is the day of the Feast of the Winter Star, so we do have to give a gift today. Go out. We're going to lose most of the day. That's okay, though. Funny, Krobus has been saying the same thing for, like, multiple days now. I'm sure he's fine, though. Alright, dried blueberries. That's fine. It says winter 26. We're not ready yet. Oh, I didn't change the date on the greenhouse. He's giving us a fire quartz, which is pretty garbo there, my dude, but that's okay. Alright, so we have to give a gift to Jazz for Feast of the Winter Star. We have a pink cake here just for that purpose. I think that's what she likes. Let's double check that. Yes, loves this is Jazz. Okay, perfect. Alright, nothing else in here. Want to grab... Okay, I did not change the date here, so let's double check. When is this going to be ready? This is going to be ready on spring 3. Okay. On the upside, we can grab some hops. We can grab an orange. Banana trees are not ready yet, but that's okay. We can grab some tea leaves. Okay, so spring the 3rd. Let's write that down. Great. Oak resin's not ready yet. Row a little bit of it. All right, so I think for the oak trees, I need to make a shit ton of tappers. Yeah, what kind of tree is this? This is maple. I mean, that's good for the... we do have a ton of here. These maple trees or oak trees? What are these? Mahogany tree. That's going to give sap. We don't want that. And the mystic trees have been great. Shit, man. I need more oak. Don't even know if there's a good place to plant that right now. Okay, so the Chi quest, I think we can pretty much say we're going to get this in the bag. I think it's going to happen. This 8 fruit might even be extra. I don't know how that's going to work, but I think that might be true. Because I think all my calculations were like what I was going to be planting as opposed to... Yes, I think this actually might be extra. I don't think we need this. That's okay. We're going to go and plant it anyway. Or go and ship it anyway. We have a golden cracker. We can go and give that to somebody in here, I'm sure. Okay, let's see. You already have a golden cracker. You do not. Okay, we could give it to Nor player. Does the rabbit have one? Yeah, okay, the rabbit already does have one. Okay. How about you? Okay, you're brand new. I don't think you deserve a golden cracker yet. I mean, I'm safe to say it, but it's true. I think everybody else in here but Nor player doesn't. So let's go ahead and give it to Nor player. Here you go, my dude. He loves it. Pretty sure that's how you can interpret that. Okay, we can't do anything with the mystery box or the coconut yet because it is the Mysterious Winter Star, and that's pretty much all that's going to happen today. Probably tomorrow, though. Okay, so I'm going to set up the stuff to be processed in here. So the eggs, the wool. I should probably go ahead and put those in, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go to Ginger Island really quick. You can face the Winter Stars most of the day, but we can teleport briefly to some additional places. Yep, there we go. Playing on Town Square. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Make sure I put down these 2 kegs. Gotta fill up this whole room after all. It's gonna be great. Okay, great. Good chunk. Anything good in here? No. Still processing, huh? It's gonna take a while. Fortunately, we do have a connection here, so it'll be fine. We should be able to grab all this. We did miss 2 spots, but I think I blame the stairs. I don't know if it's actually true, but I do blame the stairs. Oh, I'm gonna drop this stuff off. Don't need that, that, or that. We need everything else, though, so we're fine. So back home. Wrong one. I want the other one. I don't know how I get the... You know what? Maybe I need to change the color of these. It's not a horrible idea. Here, dump that off. Be able to process that later. Okay. All right, let's go celebrate Feast of the Winter Star. We'll lose the day, and then we'll start up a new one. It'll be great. It's funny Pam's still going over here to let me go to the desert. I mean, I appreciate the dedication there, Pam, but it also seems like it should be a holiday. I'm just saying. Maybe just don't do it today. I'm good. Isn't there actually days that she just doesn't work? I thought that was the thing. All right, so Feast of the Winter Star. I don't think there's anything in here. Duck egg. Ornate window. Fuck it, why not? Nope, nothing else so good there. We could talk to everybody here, but we've already done that multiple years in a row. We don't need to do it again. We do need to give Jazz her gift. There she is. Hey, Jazz. Yep. Pink cake for you. Oh, so it's you. Oh, pink cake. Nice. She loves it. Okay, so I think somebody else gives me my gift, so who is it going to be? Oh, it's Caroline. Hey, Caroline. Nice. What do you got? I'm your secret gift here for this year. Open it. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What should be like 5 coal? It's a jade. Okay, I mean, it's worth, what, like 50 gold? Still appreciate it. Not much, but I hope you like it. Thanks, Judy. Oh, Judy. Sorry, I thought that was Caroline. Jeez, what am I doing? If it was Caroline, then it'd be something else entirely. Okay, so that is it, I think, right? Oh, Leo's here. What does Leo think about his first Christmas? Or, don't know what most of the stuff is, but it tastes good. Okay, great. So Leo's doing great. Hi, Linus. The mayor personally invited me to his table. I couldn't turn that down. Okay, well, hope you guys are having a good time. Okay, so we're basically done, right? I think we talked to the mayor, but I don't think there's anything else special going on. Feast of the Winter Star. Time to unwind. And that's it. Alright, so yeah, we lose the day. I mean, canonically, we spend the entire day here laughing and having fun and trading gifts and well wishes and all that good stuff. But really, let's get the fuck out. I don't know, kind of that way about parties in real life, though, right? I'm in for maybe, like, I can do 4 hours socialization easy. 5 at a push. After that, it gets difficult. Wow, crappy day today. Well, I mean, nothing was ready, right? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Can't do anything about it. But yeah, parties for me are like, they're stressful. They can be very stressful. It's a lot of effort to put in. Well, all that effort, right? I mean, it's a lot of just everything. Oh shit, it's Clint's birthday today. All right, we got some stuff. All right, he doesn't talk on Fridays, but that is a reminder to go to the Traveling Merchant today. So we should absolutely do that. There's some stuff ready to go here. There might even be some additional stuff ready to go on Ginger Island Farm. It's been a few days. So we might have some ancient fruit, actually, like the fresh fruit, not the aged stuff, ready to go. Okay, can't give me a bomb. Here, dump that. Dump the jade. Okay, let's go to Ginger Island and see what's actually available here. Oh, okay, good, more oak. We do need more of those. It's gonna be tight for the quest too. The cheat quest is almost done. I think it has to be done basically by the end of the season, I think. Okay, but the cheat fruit looks like it's almost all done. Hold on. Even a big one, which is great. We do have a few leftover ones, but I think we're actually in good shape. Okay, so it's the axe to break this down, right? There we go. Okay, great. So that's 26 there. I don't remember how many we needed. Here, let me do the math. So, let's see if we actually do this, right? So 500 minus 343 is 157. So, hopefully 157 is the number we get here. Cheat fruit over here so we can keep count. It's a lot, but it could be enough. 133. 157. There we go. We did it. Huzzah. Ooh, I didn't think that was gonna work. I honestly thought we were gonna be short. We're actually over. That's fantastic. Okay, we got the cheat points done. That quest is done. No worries. No worries. No worries at all. Okay, I can solve that garbage. I can... Alright, I want to put down the window. We just have a brand new window in a house. Pretty much anywhere. Technically this up here is supposed to be upstairs. So if we put a window down here, it is a little strange, but it's still totally workable. So I can move this painting over. Where am I going to move this to? Maybe over here? Yeah, right behind this plant. That seems good. So I've always liked the idea of having a window over the kitchen sink. I don't know what it is. It just seems right. Yeah, that just seems right to me. It's always my tap. Oh, no, I didn't actually check. What's the new date over here? So that's the 26th one. What else we got? These are in gold, so... It says spring 17. Spring 19. 24. 19. 24. 17 looks like it. 19 would probably do a lot more if we could do it. Yeah, but spring 17. That seems to be it. Okay. And then just 2 days later, which is actually not too bad at all. Alright, dump off the wool and the... Yeah, all that stuff there. Don't need that. Oh, I should probably go ahead and make the 2 kegs, right? Because we do need to go Ginger Island and make sure that's settled. Okay, so kegs. 1, 2, done. Should I make the beehives? Kind of want to put the beehives on hold for right now. They're already kind of a pain in the ass to grab. I don't really love them. We can make 13 more if I come down to it, but I don't really want to do that yet. So let's just hold off. Seems like I should be able to make crystallariums, though. Can I make some more crystallariums? I always need more of those, right? I gotta make 3. That's pretty good. There we go. There, I'll just keep on making diamonds. So that's great. This might actually be done with some of the... Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. All right, dump those. And the great thing about the automator mod is I just need to pick this stuff up. I think I just right-click, just walk around. Does that work? Do I not actually need to, like, touch the specific thing? Maybe. Kind of. Not really? Didn't really work out? All right. Came close, though. Oh, yep. Missed that one somehow. It's all right, though. It's a lot of pickled eggplant. I don't know, man. I kind of burned out on eggplant, so I was a vegetarian for a while. I think I've talked about this. And unfortunately, eggplant's like one of the go-to. It's one of the 2 things, right? It's either eggplant or those giant portobello mushrooms. And I'm a mushroom fan, but like I didn't... The thing is, the portobello mushrooms, they're... Okay, so what I mean by giant, I mean take about a little bit bigger than the size of your hand, right? They have a completely different flavor profile than a regular mushroom. So, I mean, it's kind of like... I'm trying to think of a good thing here. I mean, kind of a rubbery steak. I mean, that's not the taste you definitely want, right? That's not, it's not, okay, I was going to say it's not pleasant. That's not true. Do not want to give the impression I was eating something I didn't like just because it was healthy. That's not what was going on, all right? It was delicious. Especially if you marinate it beforehand, then it's fantastic. So, like, it's really good. But eggplant Eggplant's usually the go-to vegetarian dish for most restaurants. You ever go out to eat, most likely they are not going to have just a mushroom stir fry for you. More than likely, it's going to be something with eggplant in it. And that's fine. It works. It's functional. It's edible. But I did basically have eggplant probably, I would say probably twice a week for 4 years. And what's funny is I would also have burritos probably more often than that. But the burritos I still eat all the time, but eggplant still gets me that visceral no. You know, it's kind of like, all right, so we have a lot of vegetarian dishes, and one of them's eggplant parmesan, which is normally, you know, delicious. People love eggplant parmesan. But that is not my first go-to. I will eat eggplant parmesan maybe once a year, tops. But even then, even only doing that once a year, I will still get that kind of visceral no feeling to it. Like, no, you know, I don't really want to do that. No, thank you. We just have some starfruit wine. That's great. Put down some of these kegs. Start lining this back wall here, I think. We do want to make sure we age that wine. Did I not actually grab the wine? Didn't actually grab the wine. How silly of me. Yeah, so I mean, eggplant's like a very limited food for me right now. And that was, I don't know, that must have been like a decade ago, and still, I have that visceral feeling about eggplant. The funny thing is, there was a study about this kind of thing, really, is where people would have false memories implanted of food that they had supposedly, like, the false memory was that you had a bad experience with certain food. And the point of that was that you would not want to eat that certain food. So, right, it was supposed to be, like, basically a way to, like, hypnotize you into not eating certain foods that would make you then healthier. Or if you had a bad reaction to, say, let's say for a while your favorite food is licorice, right? And of course, licorice is not good for you. It's almost pure sugar. I mean, it is tasty for those people who like licorice. I happen to be one of those now. I wasn't always, but I was. But now I definitely am. But like, if you have nothing but, you know, good feelings towards it, you go to this place that would then associate a bad memory with licorice. And be okay, well, it turns out, you know, that when you were a child, the reason why you didn't like licorice then is because you were forced to eat it for, you know, 17 days straight, and you had nothing but to eat licorice. And you got overwhelmed, and you, I don't know, murdered a whole family or whatever, you know. So basically just associate really bad memories with licorice. And so then you would never want to touch it again. And that would be good for your health, supposedly. So I don't know if that would actually... I don't know, but the fact that that works, the fact that it does actually seem to be effective, would seem to indicate that if you have any kind of bad association, like my bad association with eggplant might just be permanent now. Like, this was so long ago. Ah, shit, Clint's not even here. So long ago, it doesn't make sense for it to still exist, but it is something that is around. Shit, so I was gonna break some geodes and then give, like, the good stuff to Clint, but that is apparently not a thing. So now we have to find Clint. Oh, on Fridays, doesn't he go to, the community center or something? Maybe. Okay, I have to remember what Clint likes. I think what he likes is gold bars, is that right? Gold bar, iridium bar. I can totally give him a iridium bar, that's fine. Got a shit ton of those. Totally do that. It means I'm not bringing down geodes today, though. Yeah, but the aversion to eggplant might actually be... I mean, it's not a total aversion, right? I will still eat it. If it's the only, like, vegetarian dish available, I'll totally eat it. And I'm still, like, partial vegetarian. I mean, I eat mostly... I will eat meat. I think it's good for me. I've kind of edged away from beef a little bit. Just because it's not as good for you. Same with... I mean, the only pork I eat now is think pepperoni, basically. I mean, I can't say no to pepperoni pizza. It's delicious. And the artificial pepperoni, the vegetarian stuff just isn't as good. I mean, they try. You gotta give them credit for trying. But it's not as good. Ice cream in the middle of winter. I mean, I will do that. Sun 45, a nice little painting, but nothing I necessarily need. Nope, nothing here I want. That's too bad. So where the fuck is Clint? Where'd you go, buddy? Is he in the community center? Oh, yeah, he totally is. He's totally right there. All right, buddy, I got you. And that's just the cell, right? I don't think we can do anything with the crocus, right? Does that need to throw anything? You make winter seeds out of it. That's about it. All right. Well, we still do need to make summer seeds, but we have not been lucky with the traveling merchant at all. More is the pity. All right. Community center. It is nice to see that some of the villagers do occasionally go up to the community center and actually do stuff there. Makes it almost feel like it was worth it. I mean, we don't do anything there. I'm not sure what they could do to make it useful for us. I suppose we could do ourselves. I mean, like here, we could totally put stuff in here, right, for ourselves. I mean, put a bunch of, I don't know, preserve jars in there or something. That would work. We could put some tools in here that we could use. Maybe the forge. Oh, putting the forge in here would actually be kind of cool. All right, speaking of which, Clint would be... Oh, no, Clint's gone home, hasn't he? Nobody's fucking in here. Oh, there he is. Hey, bud. Happy birthday, my dude. Don't usually get birthday gifts. That usually means a lot. You know, it is the day after the Feast of the One Star. I know a couple people who do actually have birthdays right around holiday season, and they always get bundled in with the rest of the holiday season, which is not how that's supposed to go. Birthday and holiday season, two completely different feels. It's gotta be, you gotta be treated separately. I don't know where I'm going right now. Where am I going? Around, I guess? I guess we just go home, right? Yeah, we can go... Oh, I can't pop this open because I don't have any freaking... I don't have my hoe, so I can't do any of this. All right, well. Guess we just go home. Go ahead and sell our stuff. Let's go ahead and keep all the geodes on us because we do want Clint to be able to break those tomorrow. Dump those. I don't think we have anything else. Oh, you know, if I'm going to go to the mines later, and I probably am, we should go ahead and buy some bombs. Probably make some bombs, but I'm betting most of my iron ore is already converted into iron ingots. Probably does not help. So we're going to have to spend some cash to actually get some bombs here. Hey, my guy. Okay, yeah, give me a shot. Okay, what do you got? So... the bombs. Give me, I don't know, 60 of these? Something like that. Yeah, should be fine. There we go. 73 bombs. Perfect. We go home. And go to bed. A little early to go to bed, but yesterday was already like a pretty fast day anyway. All right. There we go. Cheap points got. Ooh, a lot of good stuff from fishing. Nice day today. 79,000. I'm not fantastic, but still pretty good. Yeah, Ancient Legend Rose pretty good. And the Starfruit wine, right? That's what pulled us over. Some Ancient Fruit wine did it. Okay, 24k just from that. All right, the Starfruit wine. Okay, it did age a little bit. Not as much, but Starfruit wine. Holy shit, I didn't realize. Yeah, the problem, of course, with Starfruit is they need to buy the seeds. And then... so the money does seem like more, but you gotta count in the buying the seeds thing. Only good for one harvest makes that more difficult. Yeah, Ancient Fruit's more consistent, which is why it's good. It does, there is a disparity, but it's fine. All right, we won't have a new quest from Mr. Chi. I did miss a quest, Mark. I did miss it on a Monday. That's on me. Almost can't hurt us could be good. Okay, nobody here. 2 days left in the season till we need to worry about spring. I'm not sure exactly what to do in spring. Yeah, the cheese seeds are all gone. So even the ones we weren't actually ready yet are all gone. So once the challenge is over, that's it. You can't actually carry them over for the next time or anything. No doing that. Can't just keep them. Okay, more maple syrup. Okay, good. More oak resin is good. We do need that. No batteries or anything. That's all right. Here, let me get the burrow in here. We got a few things in here. Here, put the row there. Okay, fantastic. Don't need any of that. Okay, we do need to go to Clint later. Yeah, key to the city means we can just go into the room, but he won't actually be ready to go. Okay, just some random cheese. All right. Sure. Not sure where you're getting cheese from, since we don't actually have any animals that produce it, but all right. Let's make some kegs. So we still need to fill out the entire Ginger Island house. There we go. Yeah, actually, we have totally enough time to go over to there and back again. Doesn't even take that long. We do want to go to the volcano. I think that's probably our best bet for getting any parrots. We could go to the Skull Caves, try it out. Been really bad with the Skull Caves lately. I'm not sure what's up with me. But we were able to knock it out of the park very easily before, and now we're just kind of getting knocked out pretty simply. Wow. Okay. So that must have been all the kegs firing at once. All right. That's workable. Just instantly sell that. That's fantastic. Of course, the more kegs we get, the better off that'll be. We'll get somewhere around, I think, I forgot what the calculation was. Somebody did the math. It's like 200 something kegs you can fit inside the Ginger Island house, so we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm not sure exactly what we're expecting from the geodes here. Might be nothing. I'm hoping for a parrot egg, but to be honest, that's pretty freaking rare. Hey, dude. All right, process my geodes for me. What do we got? All right, pineapple seeds, not really needed. Yeah, most of these are just going to be random shit that I don't really care about. I mean, the ore can be useful, so that's not necessarily bad. I don't think we need a dwarven computer anymore. That's probably just junk. Sure, we have the mystery boxes, too. Can't forget about those. Alright, clay is always helpful. Well, a lot of iridium ore. Alright, nothing too fantastic. This is where the good stuff could be, though. That's not as good. I mean, that's not horrible. That's not a bad idea for spring. Right? You plant it once and it's good for the rest of the season. So that's not bad. No, what am I even doing? Go the fast way. Could walk that way, but why do that? Okay, so let's sell some of our garbage. Here. I do always need the stone. Don't need the jasper. Don't need you or you. I really don't think we need the quality fertilizer. I could be wrong about that, but I'm okay right now. Okay, with the pepper seeds, that's at least a good starting idea for spring. Okay, go ahead and process those. We'll also be able to plant some good mixed seeds around for spring too. That'll be a nice little change. Ooh, that's a lot of bait. How's my fishing pole? Here, go ahead and dump the... Oh, hold on. Okay, we're dumping out the stuff in it. Okay, so now that's done. So let's grab the bait. And put it in. There we go. And then I want the spinner. And I suppose one more bit of tackle would be good. What else we got here? No, not that. Oh, can I not do? Oh, I need slime for the cork bobber. I keep forgetting about that. Alright, we can make totally into more spinners, I guess. Magnet is bait, so that's not really gonna work for me. Oh, treasure hunter's pretty good. Let's do treasure hunter. There we go. Okay, let's reorg a little bit here. So that there. The scythe we really don't need right now. Let's put that away. Oops, don't put that away though. There we go. Return scepter, of course, we always need. Dish the sea we don't need right now because that's good for fishing. I don't need any foreign ancient seeds. Seems weird to say, but I'm actually full up. I'm good. Oh, we can totally sell 34 diamonds. Holy fuck. Yeah, sell those diamonds. I don't think the ancient seeds sell for anything, but I have no idea. Let's just try it out. Okay, dump that in there. Dump that in there. Okay, skull caves? Sure. What could possibly go wrong? And we have just as much chance of getting a parrot totem from... Oops, that's not skull caves. Okay, if I get... You know what? I went here because I was talking about parrots and I saw a parrot. That's what it was. So let's just do it. What the hell? I'll go here. This is a safer bet anyway. I'm not going to make it to floor 10 or anything, but, you know, it's possible that we could get some chests here. Sure, what the hell? I'll grab this too. Oh, God damn it. No, I don't my hoe. That's what's going on. I keep thinking my axe is my hoe. Right, hold on. Let's go back over. I need to swap out. What am I carrying my axe for? I need my axe. I need my hoe. That's what I actually need. Okay, you go away. You do come with me. There we go. That's better. Okay, now maybe actually go to the skull caves. There we go. Alright, how many do I actually need? So I have burned through a couple of them, but I was gonna get... What was I gonna get? It's the magic cowboy hat. There we go. 333, that was it. Okay, we're only like 100 or so away from that. That's not too bad. 100 and something. Probably like 120 or something. We can totally work with that. We can get there. I'm tempted to turn that button off, but if we need to build more hoppers, we will need the radioactive ore. So it's a little dangerous, but I'm gonna keep it on. I mean, the cheese seeds can be helpful too. We're just gonna go down immediately though. Like anytime we get the opportunity, we're just gonna instantly go downstairs. We did buy some bombs, so we do have that option. There's a good bomb right there. Now, magic quiver is not the trinket I wanted, but I appreciate the thought. Yeah, see the dragon over there. Oh, I should probably eat some food, right? We do have infinite energy, which is good, but that's... I mean, at least that makes it so we won't tire out. Did hear 2 dragons spawn, but I don't actually see them, so maybe it's fine right now. Basilisk Paw. I totally forget. That's not the parrot we want. Totally forget the Basilisk Paw does. Immune to debuffs. That's right. No, that's garbage. Throw it away. Quiver doesn't tell me what level this is, so I have no idea. I have to compare to the one at home, I guess. Oh, did I already find the way out? Shoot, I don't even remember. Oh, well, there it is. Okay, we'll grab as much stone as we can and go. Oh, okay. Instantly. Great. I guess we did get the find all ladders, right? Did we? Oh, no, bombs can't damage you is what I chose. I grabbed the ladder one. The way it's been working, it really seemed likely. Alright, smashed all you guys. Bombs away. Oh, bombs can't hurt me. I don't need to run away from this. We're good. I need to stand right in it. Oops, okay. Alright, speaking of things, stand right in. Okay, you know what? I've gotten chi points, and we're getting more right here. Is there anything to actually spend them on? Can't think of anything right now. We should go double check. I mean, I guess, like, we have... Galaxy Souls, maybe, if we wanted to make another weapon, but we've already looked at that, and it didn't seem like that was actually going to be worth it. Oops, okay, he did step on me there. guys, coming through. Thanks for the ore. Appreciate that. Let's bomb here, I suppose. Oh, again, I'm trying to run away from it. I don't need to. I suppose it's not a bad habit to have, though. I suppose the bomb thing... I mean, it is always impressive to stand in the middle of it and then, you know, not even flinch as it goes off, which is cool, but not strictly necessary. Really, I should probably just treat it as more of a backup, right? This is a nice little safety measure so I don't lose health to the bombs, but I shouldn't probably just get used to standing in the middle of them. It is not like we can choose which buff we always get. We can choose between two, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be one of the two. Okay, infested floor. Do need to take care of this. Oh, that's going to suck. All right. Fairy, if you want to actually, like, give me a good heal more often than what you've done here. God damn it. Okay, if you guys could just make sure... As long as there's no dragons here, we should be fine, right? If it is just bats, it should be okay. I can work with that. Plus, we got life elixirs, so that's fine, too. It does look like my health is lower. That's crazy, right? It's not actually true. Health isn't actually lower. For some reason it looks smaller. I don't know why. Did I get debuffed or something? Can't imagine that being true, but... Okay, way down has appeared. All was down here. I don't know. Maybe just in relation to the energy bar, I guess? That's got to be it. I suppose let's go ahead and get some luck. Can't deny that'd be useful. There's a dragon right there. Hey, bud. Come on over. There you go. Come on. Okay, see the exit right there. Don't even need to dig for it. I'll get the cheek points. What the hell? Thanks. Always helpful, right? Okay, here's the spiral, so we definitely want to make sure we can get a ladder soon. I do not want to have to go through the entire spiral if I can avoid it. I'll just skip over him. He's not actually going to give me anything good. I suppose he could give me a pirate. Or parrot, rather, but it didn't happen. Oh, okay. I did not have the right weapon equipped. That was on me. Oh, hey, actually held me for 10. That's rare, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, so she can actually crit her heals? That's cool. You know, I always assume fairies are female. I guess that's not necessarily true. Otherwise, how would the species propagate? Well, according to myth. Although this is, I suppose, the only myth I'm actually pulling from is from the writer of Peter Pan. Which I suppose maybe he got it from somewhere, but I don't actually know if that's real or not. But basically, according to Jim Barry, the writer of Peter Pan, first fairy came about because the first child ever laughed, and that laugh split into a billion tiny little pieces, and they all became fairies and wandered off into the world. So now how they make more after that, because it has been, I mean, even if you go by the Torah, it's been what, like 5,000 years since the first child? And if you go by evolution, which I guess if you're doing magic, probably you aren't, but let's just assume. If you go by evolution, it's been like, you know, 100,000 years since the first child. And I guess that really depends on what you mean by first child. First human child, as in recognized by science as human. That's a yellow slime there. Oh, yellow slime. All right, he has gold, right? Oh, yeah, there we go. Drop 250. Yeah, I mean, first human child would have been somewhere around... What? Not even sure. Humans are a relatively young species. Probably recognizable human? I think 100,000 years is probably a safe bet. Might be a little later than that, but probably not by much. Kill him on me, thank you. Definitely a good place for bombs here. You know, it's funny. Part of me is still expecting cheat sheets. That challenge is over, though. It's not going to happen. Also, no freaking holes, huh? Just nothing but ladders. Okay, spit out your garbage. You did hit me. I did get a mega bomb out of it, though. Is there a good place to put a mega bomb right now? I'm in a couple of okay bomb spots, but mega bombs? Here, maybe. As I kill this guy. Did just try to jump on me right there. Don't appreciate that. Here, mega bomb right here should do it. That should grab all the rocks I can see. Okay, that wasn't terrible. Don't need the dwarf scroll. We're fine there. Okay, that's just instant down. Sure. That little bug is stuck, and that's just how it's going to be. Okay, you know what? We'll free the bug. What the hell? We can't kill him anyway. You might as well be free, right? Oh, you again. That's some good aim, my dude. Right on top of me, though. Appreciate that. Or don't appreciate that, rather. Oh, okay, no, he totally got me there. That's okay, though. That's less okay. Barry, brought you here on this mission for a reason, goddammit. Do your damn job. Suppose it's only when she sees bad guys is when she actually heals me? Yeah, because there was some breaks there that she could have healed me there for. She did not. Although I do appreciate the occasional 12. Like, that's definitely unexpected. Hey, a diamond. That's cool, too. Oh, okay, another one of these dudes. Dang, squid kids. There we go. That was a crit. That was nice. Alright, well, I was hoping to get down past frickin' floor 30 by now, but I haven't found any holes, so this is just how it is. At least this isn't too bad, though, right? We also found a radioactive ore, though. Ooh, prismatic shard. Should definitely pick that up. I will drop. Okay, I don't need these dinosaur parts. Alright, dinosaur parts are not important. Ooh, that was good. Okay, this seems like this might be good enough for a... I thought for sure it was going to be something here, but no. Okay, these guys are pretty likely dropped on me, Geode, so if I'm going to get to 333, I do want these guys. Yeah, there we go. There's two right there, another two right there. That was great. Ooh, definitely a bomb spot. Oh, but I don't need it, because I need to go down. Ooh, hello. That's rare. Got a white turban. Sure. I'll take that. I don't need... What don't I need here? I still need the stone. I don't need the algae, right? We can totally dump the algae. The white turban. It's not a great reward, but it's not a bad reward. Ooh, hey, guys. Okay. A little bit worried. We're okay, but it was a little stressful. Maybe go need some food. Maybe a life potion? Maybe a life potion. We got 7 of those. What the hell? There you go. Isn't that much better? Just feel better. You just gotta take your vitamins, that's all. Smash some bad guys around. That's good stuff. I don't need the white algae. Any good collection of rocks we can blow up, maybe? Not really. Maybe here at the very beginning. That dragon's just straight up ignoring me. There we go. Come on, over here, buddy. Ooh, okay, that was mistimed, but at least he did drop the exit, so that's nice. Okay, I should use the iron, what the hell. Instant exit? Ooh, there's some barrels over there I want, though, so let's get that first. So, guys, just gotta work my way through, don't mind me. Okay, what do we got? Okay, I mean, some stone, I guess, is fine. The purple mushroom could be okay. I need to drop something for it, though. I do not need the pumpkin soup. Ooh, +2 luck. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna eat that. It's actually better than the eels. Okay, so now I have room. I can grab you. Blow this up. Not fantastic, but that's okay. Still no holes, though. How are there no holes? You'd like to be able to jump down at least 5 floors. Come on. But not a single hole so far. I mean, it could be I'm just being too circumspect with what I actually break down, and that's why. Not sure. There's a lot of bugs here. Up here. Maybe a good blowable spot. Here, let's do this. Some arrows over there I might want to get to. Of course, it dropped a freaking ladder, which I suppose we'll do. Okay, did they change something about the barrels? Because I could have sworn that you could just blow up barrels and they came out with their stuff, and now it seems like lately. I mean, maybe it's just... It's one of the last 2 or so, so it could be just the exception. But it does seem like the past few times, they've just revealed nothing. Like they've just blown up their content somehow. Well, okay, the topaz would be nice. I'll drop the prehistoric tibias, because those are going to sell for less, obviously. Would that be true in real life? Would tibias not... so, I guess rib bones from a dinosaur. Now, granted, this is not a new dinosaur species, right? It's just dinosaurs you're aware of. Would they actually sell for less than a precious gem? I guess it might depend on what precious gem. But still. Although, to be fair, though, these are not extinct species, right? These are definitely animals that are still around. Like, we can find them pretty easily. Not to mention, I have a frickin' shed full of them. So they're definitely not extinct anymore. Now, granted, the ones that are in my shed are domesticated, and they don't grow as big as the actual big ones that we probably get the bones from. So I guess they're not an unknown species. It'd be like... maybe like cow bones? I don't know if that's exactly the right... I mean, it's not necessarily wrong. The spur is a trinket. I forget what it does. Here, drop the prehistoric rib. What does this do? Critical strikes give you a speed boost. That's pretty bad. And we've been getting trinkets, just not the trinket I want. I want the frickin' parrot egg. But the fact that we're getting trinkets is a good sign. Oh, we're about out, aren't we? Yeah, 10:40. Probably got to be thinking about going home pretty soon. Sure, we get some iridium from here. And from here. I keep finding the guys with the... I keep finding all the bad guys. Alright, don't need any crab cakes, thank you. Well, made it to floor 30 at least. Some diamonds around, that's nice. Okay, more chi. Don't need the miner's treat. I would like the diamonds. Let me go ahead and just break this down, just because diamonds are useful. There we go. Sure, just keep on going down. Why not? Ooh, a lot of mummies. Okay, cool. Yeah, see, here's where the parrot would come in handy. Because the parrot gives you 250 gold for every bad guy you defeat. So the more we have here, obviously, the better it would be for me. And of course, if I do like Monster Musk or something really crazy, Monster Musk in this cave might actually be a suicide. It would be entertaining, though. Why the defense for it? Maybe. Alright. A couple more bad guys. Take them out. We'll go and bomb this. What the hell? I think these are probably bad guys, but we'll see. Nope. Just iridium. No holes, though. Really. Actually, just 0 holes. Alright, time to go out of here. Let's do it. Get out. Just before midnight seems about right. Ooh, actually just at midnight. Okay, don't need that. Definitely don't need that, or that. Or that. Maybe? Nah, I don't think so. I think we're fine. I suppose the solar essence is used for stuff, so we'll go ahead and keep that for now. Probably throw it away later, though. Okay, that's at least something. Process those. The trinkets we want to compare, but it seems unlikely to be anything useful. We'll go ahead and keep these around for now. Alright, so the turbine we want to go ahead and turn in. we already have a white turbine? Did we already get one of those? For some reason, that seems really familiar. There is the chromatic turbine, but I don't think we actually bought that. Be a hat, right? Oh, yeah, sure enough, we already have a white turbine. I mean, I can do another one, but it doesn't seem worth it. I'll just throw it away. I would like to get another desk here, so I've got a thing over here. Let's see. So, furniture, that's boring. Wallpaper. Oh. Do I not have a way to buy a desk? I thought I had a way to buy a... Oh, here we go. Okay, this is what I wanted. Yeah, so an end table. I'm starting to run out of room over here. Oh, I was somewhere underneath the... Okay, so hold on. I can put one right next to the bed, maybe? Okay, so let's do the spur. There. There we go. Okay, so let's compare the... So I've got a perfect magic quiver here. Every 0.9 seconds deals 30 damage. Oh, hell yeah. That's much better. Okay, dump this. Okay, right now the fairy is good. We don't need to do anything now. So I do need one more end table for the parrot egg eventually. You know what? Let's just do the safe thing. Go to bed right now. So we are coming really close to the end of it here. Nice. Okay, there we go. That's a good day. That's pretty solid. And of course, to no one's surprise, it was 114 Asian fruit wine. Not even aged, just straight up as it is. So that's fair. In here, we had 39 diamonds. That's fantastic. I guess the topaz wasn't actually that good, huh? Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, we can't compare to the stuff we sold on the fly, which I'd be kind of curious about. Nothing fantastic in there. That's fair. Yeah, so we have no idea if the topaz is actually worth more than the prehistoric ribs. I'd like to compare those side by side at some point. Maybe next time. For right now, though, thanks for watching. This has been the Stardew Valley. I'm PC University, or PC University, and I'll see you guys next time.